Right on, we're live. We are on our way with Chich here to go fallow shopping. We're fallow shopping for next week's sausage fest that we're having. We've got a meat requirement we've got to make.
We certainly do.
Don't we? And
we call these the pressure hunts, don't we?
We do. Big pressure on the show to make the magic happen in the background. And away we go. But we were driving along here talking about some of the considerations that we go through and some of the top tips that make life easy that maybe you guys don't understand. And some of those 1% things that help add up, and if you can join a few of these 1% things together, maybe a few 1% things can add up to 5 or 10%. They're useful, aren't they? So, Chich, you filled up. When did you fill up with diesel?
Last night, actually. We understand we've got a bit of a trek on our hands here. It's 2.5 hours away. So to ensure we have no remnant of any sense of diesel or petrol, whatever you're driving, we want to make sure we're filling up the night before.
Yep.
Go home and have a good wash, and that way your shoes, your boots, whatever you're hunting in, doesn't have that smell of diesel.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, never leave home without a full tank, right, on a hunting trip, but don't fill up on the way to the hunting trip. You'll reek of diesel, and that will definitely affect things, won't it?
100%.
You have a look at what we're wearing too. We're just wearing our hoodies and stuff. We're not dressed in all the hunting gear that we have. We don't want to put all those car smells and people smells and things like that. We've got all that wrapped up in bags and things in the back, and that's another handy little 1%er that costs nothing. We're just wearing normal sand shoes and stuff as well. We're not going to put our boots on until we get to the place that we're hunting. We don't want to drag all that service station diesel smell and oils and things that are spilt everywhere.
Correct.
So scent control is super handy, isn't it?
And that leads us into our next point as well with showering. I know, without even asking you, I know what you did, the same thing as me. That no fragrance soap and shampoo that we use before a hunt. So I had mine a few hours ago before getting ready. So another important thing, another 1% of that adds into, already we've mentioned 3 or 4 tips, haven't we? We're up to 4% already.
Yep, definitely. All right. And most of our deer school guys, they'll know with the calendar, won't they? The little wheel calendar that we give them, they will know what kind of fallow are going to be the best for meat at the moment.
They will.
All right. And they'll know why, because they're using the tools we give them on course. But it's an interesting time of year, very early July, late June. We're in that crossover period where almost anything's going to work, isn't it?
It is, absolutely, especially for its use next week.
Yep.
I mean, both of them would be fantastic for the table, but considering we're doing a sausage course, I guess bigger the better, right?
Definitely. We're after tonnage here, guys. We're after literally kilos on the deck. We don't want young deer. We want adult ones, and we will be going for the biggest ones we see, which also led us to talking about that wheel calendar again, and when the fallow drop antlers, and a bit of a late rut this year, wasn't it? So you never know. We might be in luck. There might be some antler on this trip.
It could be.
Who knows? And hopefully post rut enough to have these guys flush out all those rutting hormones and things like that as well. So that always helps. But yeah, we'll cross live again from the paddocks and try and get you some footage. But in the meantime, we're on the way.